Hey guys, BC Direct here with a radical review brought to you by Playmates Toys exclusively for ToyWorldOrder.com. We've seen many incarnations of turtle motorcycles over the course of the Turtles toy line, from the original Turtle Cycle to the TMNT Shell Cycle. With the relaunch of the Turtles toy line this year, it was only a matter of time before we saw another cycle barreling down the assembly line, and I, for one, couldn't be happier. The 2012 Rippin Rider comes packed in a very slim box. The front of the package highlights the mean green missile firing action, and the back is a product image of Donatello on the cycle itself. I jumped for joy when I saw yet again the package done up diagram style with descriptions of the vehicle, even the pieces that didn't even move, like the ooze oscillator. Keep that up, Playmates. The Rippin Rider is a slick piece of plastic. This new cycle is made from the parts of the old TMNT Shell Cycle with an entirely new front end. What puzzles me is that the body of the TMNT version seemed to have a little bit more paint detail, but to better match the line with the single color molded weapons, I feel that this was done intentionally to capture the nostalgia of the original line. The tank of the bike is molded with a little less detail than the Shell Cycle, and the front end is missing the sculpture of the turtle face. But honestly, I think it's very hokey to have a giant turtle face on the front of a bike. I mean, these guys are supposed to be ninjas, right? I think a giant turtle faceplate takes away from that a bit. This new sculpt really captures the sleek style of a street bike while still keeping a subtle turtle feel to it. Aside from only one sticker, there are several moving parts featured on this bike. There's a working kickstand, attachable and movable foot pedals, and lights. The handlebars can turn in slightly, but the front end does not turn. The wheels are loose and free spinning, which is awesome, and I'm very glad that Playmates decided to keep the motorized function that they used in the sewer skateboard out of this toy. Otherwise, we'd probably see a little bit of training wheels or something to keep it stable. Now on to the weapons for this bad boy. The Rippin Rider comes with an attachable missile launcher with 2 missiles. It is not a spring-loaded device, but actually a flick force device. With a quick flick of the finger, you can launch a missile at any of the Foot Clan that gets in your way. This function may be used a little bit more for kids than the adult collector. If your turtle is perched on the bike, it's very hard for an adult to get their finger in there at the right angle to flick the missiles properly, but you can easily change the angle of the launcher if you need to. As a Turtles bike guy, I love this vehicle. The cycles were always my favorite, and I really love this new addition. I would have liked to have seen a spring-loaded launcher, but for a price point of around $10, you can't beat it. I'd love that Playmates is keeping this line affordable. They're making it easier for parents and the adult collectors to obtain these kick-ass products. It's good to know that when the economy goes to absolute shit, Playmates Toys is there to make quality action figures and vehicles that we all can afford. For Toy World Order, this is BC Direct. Stalk me on Twitter at BCDirect720, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Catch you later.